What's up, guys? So I'm currently just gonna make my first meal. Figured I'd just show you guys what it is because today I'm actually taking off from the gym. I took off yesterday as well, and my coach gave me some more carbs. We're gonna see how my body responds to me having this like little break and then having more food. So for my weight stayed the same, and then again, no cardio, no working out today, and more food. My body was probably like under some stress and it really wasn't responding well. So I'm gonna actually talk to you guys a little bit more into detail about that. But first, I just wanted to show you guys what my first meal is going to be today. You can pick either oats or rice. I'm probably gonna have oats because yesterday I had rice with my eggs and 50 grams of egg whites and 2 whole eggs. But first, we have to make my green drink. So let's make that. We're gonna squirt some lemon juice in here. So this is the aloe vera juice that I get. So it's with mother, so you have to shake it, or else like all that stuff is at the bottom. But we have to do like a shot of this. So you guys already know, Project ID greens. This is the berry flavor because I find that it just tastes better with the apple cider vinegar. I actually use like a lot of their supplements, and I always have, even before working with Kyle. We're gonna put some Project ID fiber in. This one's the mango flavor, of glutamine in it as well. I just mix it all together and I kind of just like make it into like one big drink. Making all of this stuff is like supposed to help with like gut health and digestion. Like honestly, it has like apple cider vinegar and like weird things in it, but like it dilutes it so much, and like I get such like a nice like refreshing like berry taste to it that like it makes drinking the apple cider vinegar that much easier. Let's start cooking my first meal. For people who don't know how to use the food scale, this is how you use it. You're gonna put your dish on the food scale while it's off, and then you'll turn it on so then it will be zeroed out, because you obviously don't want to weigh the dish. You just want to weigh the stuff that's going into it. You'll see like obviously as I'm pouring it, it's going up, and I went a little bit over, so we'll obviously take some out. So weigh food is you don't always have to be pouring it onto the scale. You can do something like this. My egg white container here on the food scale. You want to make sure that the cap is not on, obviously, when you zero it out. I'll pour a little bit. I'll put it back on, and I kind of eyeball it. I've been doing this for like a while, so I would say I kind of get kind of good at it. And then I just need like 2 more grams, which is like barely anything. So perfect. I don't like too much water. I like my oats pretty thick. And here is my first meal of the day. I figure we can kind of like chat while I have my first meal. I don't know, it's just maybe not that, but I'm gonna enjoy this. On these oats. Oh. They packing my next few meals with me, since Alex and I are gonna probably go to the beach. So I just want to show you guys what they are. So meal 2 I have here, which is chicken, green beans, and there's extra virgin olive oil at the bottom of that. And then my 3rd meal is chicken and 80 grams of. My 4th meal I have cooking is my chicken and green beans. With that meal, I get to have 21 grams of cashews. And since I'm such a good girlfriend, I also made Alex his meal for the beach as well. So I'm going to put that in my lunchbox. Okay. White.
Huh?
White. You're gonna go in the water? Hey guys, so I have my next meal at the beach. This is the one with the chicken and rice. So it's like 4 o'clock. My cute ex-boyfriend. And people are like leaving the beach now.
You got sandy cheeks.
Do I?
Girl, up your bikini bottom?
Yeah.
Barely. Haley got half a bathing suit on. That's the cheekiest shit I've ever seen.
I think this is like the perfect time to come to the beach because like it's not so hot and
Babe.
people are starting to leave right now. So it's like not overly crowded. So yeah, I feel like this is like the perfect time
Babe.
to be at the beach. I'm talking.
I want to eat.
Then eat.
Where's my meal?
In my lunchbox. So annoying. Is it good?
Nope.
Even though it's
I like it.
both got chicken and rice.
Go.
Eat by me.
Go. Morgan said my story and said, oh, she's hot. Duh. I only date bad bitches. Oh, the camera's going.
You only date by bitches?
Yep. Calling you bad.
You only date me.
I only date you.
You don't date bitches.
I don't.
It looks like tan lines right now.
Like night and day. I have no idea how. I'm Spanish. Not even from Spain. I'm Guatemalan. My skin should literally be dark anyways.
Yeah. I look like I've been in one. Okay guys, so we are back from the beach and I'm about to make my next meal. This meal, I'm kind of excited because I get to have pineapples with it. So it's 80 grams of rice, my salmon, and then I forget how much pineapple, but I've seen before where like people grill pineapples and they like put cinnamon on it. So I kind of want to try like something like that and kind of like just see how it comes out. I feel like you guys have been following me too. You guys know that I love frying my rice. It just gives it like this like nice crispy texture and I just love the crunch. They're getting so crispy and looking so good. Like just look at that nice golden brown color on that rice. So here's my finished meal. I feel like I have been struggling so much through this prep and feeling lean and and getting to where I need to be, being 3 weeks out of my show. So literally, like, this is like the leanest I have felt my entire prep so far. And I mean, I'm still not as lean as I should be, but like I feel like flat. Like I feel like I had no muscle to me. It's gonna start responding and changing the most, and it's like I can just tell by me getting fed like a little bit of carbs, giving my body the rest that it needed, since it wasn't even responding, not giving a sign that like rest was needed, food was needed, and now it's gonna start doing what it's supposed to do. Like losing like a passion of like, why did I love bodybuilding? And I feel like I was like losing that. And I feel like I took a step back and I remembered why I love bodybuilding and transforming like my body into something. And I just feel like right now I have the most drive to do that, to make every workout count and every rep count and every exercise count. Like I'm not gonna, best I felt and the most like on prep I've actually felt. My weight right now is like 131 point. This morning it was 131.4. I think the lowest it got was like 130.2. My stage weight last year was 117. Well, this year is to be 125. I kid you not, I stopped hitting quads. And this is the most lines I've ever seen in my quads. And I don't hit them anymore. But you can't tell me. This is after a full day of eating and being on 2 rest days in a row. And this is honestly the best I have. Hey guys, so after checking in with my coach this morning, he told me to follow the same plan that I did yesterday. So I get to have my oats again, which I'm so happy about, and then higher carbs today. So yeah, I'm just eating the same breakfast. But after checking in with Kyle this morning, he did tell me to not do any of my cardio today, and he was like, train if you want, which I feel like I really want to. So yeah, definitely gonna train, but he was like, just don't go crazy. So yeah, more food again today. So I'm really hyped about that, and we're just gonna see how the day goes. This guy was saying today that I could train if I wanted to. Obviously, I ended up training, but I didn't really have a pre and a post workout meal scheduled into the plan today. So I just used my first meal with the oats as my pre-workout, and then my next meal was supposed to be the chicken and green beans. But obviously I want to get the carbs in after my workout, so I'm gonna move the chicken and rice to the post-workout meal.
Smooth.
I'm smart with it. I put a little bit of cinnamon on it. So yeah, did you have a good workout at least, Alex?
Yeah. I'm with you. That's alright. Maybe sometimes it shouldn't be as long.
Yeah, well, I feel like honestly, like that is my struggle sometimes. Like I feel like I spend so much time in the gym, and it's like, damn, like you shouldn't really be working out like for 2 hours long. And like I always feel like I'm like, damn, like I need to hit like so much, and I'm just like, no, like I need to just like put all this energy into like this one movement, or like just like really like, yeah, I don't know, because I feel like my body like I was saying, it was showing signs that it was just exhausted, and it's probably because I was overworking it so much in the gym, because I feel like we would spend hours, and it's just like after a while, like, yeah, like you just get like beat up from that. So long workouts are fun and I love them every once in a while, but sometimes you do need to like realize like, okay, I'm in here for this, I need to get it done. And yeah, I'm posing right now to send my check-ins to Kyle, and I'm just like really happy, I guess, with my progress. So I did wake up not a new low, but like one of the lowest I have been all prep so far, which was 130.6 after resting for the 2 days and then having the higher carb days. My weight kind of went up a little to like 132. That was yesterday, and then it dropped down to 130.6 today. So I feel like everything that we did with me getting rest and more food just showed that, like I've been saying, my body was just under stress, cortisol levels, everything was just probably pretty off, and I feel like, yeah, it just showed that I needed that, and now I feel like it's responding the best that it has all prep. So I feel pretty good in the position that I am right now. Hopefully with these next 2.5 weeks, I can drop like 5 more pounds.